Hi, good evening. This is Jenny from Country Charm Reefs. I'm going to record how to make one of my snow cones that you see out there on my Facebook page. So right now we have a styrofoam ball. These are about a little less than 3 inches. You can get them in a 6-pack at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, or Joann Fabrics. The yarn is from Southern Soft Designs. They have the best colors, and just printing her all the time, she has them on sale. So this is the bluish color that I like. I think it's not the teal, it's another color. So we're gonna start with gluing the yarn around the wall. I have a high and low temp. You could put it on low. I have mine on high. It doesn't really eat through the foam that much if you're really quick about it. And then just, watch your fingers because hot glue burns. But if you're really sensitive, mine are probably burned off. You can get these like finger condoms over there at the dollar store. They have these where you put them on your finger. And you can use that to protect yourself. So all I do is I glue the yarn, I pull tight as I go around. You can also use these on those foam discs that you get from the dollar store, and you can make some yarn pops and do them up really cute. You can make yarn balls out of these, just like this. So I'm going to do this up first. The snow cone cups, as you see here, I got from Hobby Lobby. They do have them 40% off if you can find them. You can also get them at Walmart in the summertime when they come out with their snow cone flavors. You can also use upside down birthday hats if you want party hats. It's up to you. You make it your own. And then I just get some little bows. You can get some, whatever you want. You could put pom-poms around yours. You can do it whatever way you'd like. But I try to do these up first because I put the adhesive spray glue on them. And as you can see how I'm winding that around, okay? And I pull tight when I go, and trying to be careful. I hold it there as I press down, so you don't burn yourself too bad. Get all the stringies. So, but I use this spray glue, and then I use 2 different types of glitter. And what I do is I use the fake snow because I stock up at Christmas time. As you can see, I put it in jars. I like the really fine stuff if you can get it, because that's what makes it look like a snow cone. But I tend to do these up first because it allows it time to dry while I prepare the cup to be ready to put the ball into. These are rather easy, quick to make. It's just, you make them up and then you got your dry time. But they're adorable, and you can add them to centerpieces, and you can add them into your wreath. And you can make them up any color you want. If you could find the snow cones or even those ice cream cups. I seen Hobby Lobby has the 4th of July ice cream cups. So you can take these and put like a little straw in there so it looks like a little spoon or something, and make up some patriotic ones. That would look really adorable. So I flip it upside down as I get to the end of it, and just go until you finish. Try to push it down as you go so you don't have like a gap in between your strands. Like that. And then, as you can see, And just keep going, winding that around, pressing on it so it'll go in there real good. And then when you get to the end, just snip it off, press down in there, get all your glue strings off, because you don't want that on there when you go to spray it with the adhesive. Make sure that we got it glued good. If you have to go around, touch up certain areas, do that. Okay, so here we are. You know, get all your glue things off. And make sure that one's gonna be down there good. Okay, and then what I generally do is I grab one of these skewer sticks. You can get these at Walmart. And then I take it, and in the bottom end of it, I put it in there like this. So then that way, when I go to spray the glue on, you know, I'm not getting it all over my fingers. So what I generally do is, over a garbage can, I don't know if you can see this or not. This is what I use. I use that glue. And then I use this glitter spray. You can get this at Walmart. This is the last thing I put on. And then I have my little paper plate to catch the extras. I use that kind of glitter. You can get it at Walmart, and you can also get that at Michael's. And I use that extra fine white glitter. I usually get it at Walmart. So this is what I do over my garbage can, but I'm gonna do this like this, is I take my glue, shake it up, and I go around and I spray around the ball. So I don't want to get that on the camera, so and I spray it around so I got it coated decent. Okay, and you're gonna shake it back and forth a little bit because you want to give it a couple seconds there to where it'll start to get tacky. Then I'm going to take the fine grain first, and I'm just going to throw a little bit over it like that. Then I'm going to take my glitter, I'm going to put a little bit of that over there, because I love that glitter. Then I take my snow, okay, and then what I do is, over the plate, I go like this and put it over the ball. See if you can see that. And go like that, and then you can roll it back and forth to get the excess off there, so you can get all the goodness on there. And then it makes it look snowy, because that's what you want. You want all that snow on there, because that's why it gives you the snow cone effect. And then you just roll it like this. See how it's looking? You're getting that whole snow cone effect there. So what I do is, once I got that done, take the glitter spray, shake that up, and then just hit that a little bit, because what that does is that seals that in there. Okay, go like that, roll it back over on the plate to get all that extra goodness off of there. And then all I do is, I take this, and I let that sit there, and I let that dry. Okay? So I got it up there, but I usually take this and put it in something to where it can dry. So we'll let that sit over there. Then what you want to do is clean up your mess. Okay, so let's get this over here so we can get the cup prepped. So let me get my little broom here. Okay, and then let's do this. Let's get these extras over here. Get that in the garbage can. Will you put that on the table for me, honey? Thank you. My hubby's my helper today. All right, so once we get that done, all right, that's allowing that snow cone to dry. Then here's your cone They come in a box of, I think it's 20. And then, so you take this. Now this is how I prep my cone because, you know, these are thin. So you got to build it up a little bit. So grab yourself some fiberfill. What I do is I put a little bit, just a little bit of glue in the bottom, okay? Then I take some of that fiberfill and I put that down in there. Now, grab your handy dandy, because I have another one of these choppy sticky things, and you start tucking that down in there. See how you're going to tuck that down in? Just keep tucking it as tight as you can get it, because you want to build the base in this. Just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, till you get it all down in there. Then what you're going to do is build the other layer. You're going to throw a little bit more glue in there. And grab a little bit more fiberfill. Roll it on your belly if you got to. And then you put that in there. And then you kind of tuck that down in. Just like that. Because you want to make it to where it's going to be nice and tight to hold that ball. There you are. Just like that. Okay. I'm going to do the third layer. Okay. Grab a little bit more. Put that up in there. Just like that. Hold that down there. And you're going to tuck that down in. So it's going to make it a little bit more stable because these things are thin. So, and if you use a bag, it doesn't do it right because I tried, you know, those plastic grocery bags don't work. The best I found was the fiberfill. You can get it in a bag just about anywhere, even over there at Walmart, Joann's. I personally, my favorite is the cotton blend. You get a big box for $15 over at Hobby Lobby, and that's what I use for all my attachments that I make. So, this is all good. It's down there, nice and tight. See? So we got it down there. So that's all prepped and ready to go. So when your ball dries, okay, you're gonna glue that on the top of this. I put a little bow on mine, and then it ends up looking like this. These are so adorable, aren't they? So you can do multiple colors. That's up to you. There we go. See, it doesn't take that long to dry at all. It's dry. You just got to be real careful. So here's what you do is you pull your stick out, okay? And you just set that down there like that. And you're going to take your cup. And this is where you got to be really, really careful because you don't want to burn yourself. So make sure you got glue sticks. So what you're going to do here is, I'm going to show you, you're going to put a lot of glue over that fiberfill, okay? Because this is what's really going to glue in that foam ball, okay? Now, this is the tricky part. This edge, you want to go ahead and glue around this edge. Just try not to get it running down the side. So just, you know, be slow if you have to, okay? And just go around that edge. Because that's also going to help it, you know, hold in there. Okay? There we go. So, let me get a little bit more there. Alrighty. I'm going to do this because I don't want it dripping all the way down. Alright, then you take your ball, okay, and you make sure your back, you got this back portion right here, you want that to the back while you're doing this. So then you want to put it right where you want your front, stick it down in there and hold it. Just keep holding it until it dries. So you're going to hold it probably about like, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes. You just want to make sure that the glue sets. You just want to make sure that the glue sets and then, you know, it doesn't come apart. So just sit there and hold it. It shouldn't take too long. Will you get me one of those little red bows over there? Right there on that table. Yeah. So, and you could probably see around the edge where your glue is once it starts, you know, getting cooled down. But I always like to hold it, make sure, because if you take it off too soon, then you're gonna have a mess on your hands. And we don't want that. Okay, see how it stayed? So then what you can do is you can make a bow. You can actually put pom-poms around there. You could put rickrack. I've chosen to do a little red bow with white polka dots. You can get these over there at Walmart. You can do different colors. So you kind of just eyeball it like I do. Here's my back. I'm just going to put it up here to the front. Okay. You're going to hold it there. There we are. There we be. And then voila, you got your snow cone. So as I said, the yarn is from Southern Soft Designs. She's on Etsy. She has really fast shipping. Right now she has quite a few different colors marked down. And you get a big old ball. You know, they're usually range from $7 to $9. I found she has like the best colors. I've done, this one is the green one. And that color is Manta. That's what that's called. This one, I want to say that's like a teal. And then I usually order the pink one, which is raspberry, because I have another pink one that I make. But yeah, go on there, check her out. That's where I get all my colors from. They make awesome lollipops, you know, big gigantic lollipops and yarn balls. I have some of those sets on Etsy. So try these out. These are fun. And if you don't feel like making them, we have a few sets available on Etsy. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this and can't wait to see what you create. Bye-bye.